Morning, boys and girls. Mr. Riley here for our morning message. So I'm glad you guys could join me. We have our 3 jobs that we're going to get to today. But I wanted to go over that letter that we are celebrating today. Now, it's the letter T, and it's going to stand for the word terrific. Now, it means that you get to stay at home, and that's terrific. But you've been at home for a long time. So what I want T to stand for is terrific to go outside. So today's beautiful. So I think you guys need to take your time, go outside and have a terrific day. You can use some sidewalk chalk, maybe go to the beach, do something fun, maybe with your moms and dads. So T for terrific. Have a terrific outside day today. So our 3 jobs, we got our promises, our calendar, and our morning message. So let's start out the same way. We're going to start out standing straight as pencils. And we're going to go with our calendar, or with our promises. Now, we're going to start backwards this time. So, I hope you guys are ready. We're not going to start from the beginning. We're going to start with our last promise. So, let's start together. Ready, guys? Our last promise, say it with me. Never bully. Good job. Let's take a look at our next promise, guys. Say it with me. Always be polite and use please and thank you. Keeping up with those manners, guys. All right, our next promise. Say it with me. Make new friends. Nice job. Say it with me. Our next promise, guys. Our next promise. Listen to each other. Fantastic. And let's start out with our very first promise. Everyone together. Say it with me. Help others. Thanks so much, guys. Remember, keeping those promises is so important, especially when you guys are in first grade next year. So let's move over to our calendar. So, boys and girls, this is the last month of our kindergarten year. We are still working through the month of, say it with me, May. Nice job. Let's spell that. So let's say the letter names that build the month of the year, May. Ready? May. Nice job. Now, boys and girls, look at all of those days that we've been working hard. Now, it's kind of sad for Mr. Riley, but take a look. How many days do we have left in our kindergarten school year? Just 2 days left. So I'm so excited for you guys to be moving forward to first grade. But we still got our jobs to do before we move on. So let's go to our date today. Today's date is Wednesday, our day of the week. May, our month of the year. 27th, our day of the month. So let's say that together, boys and girls. Ready? Go. Today's date is Wednesday, May 27th. Good job, guys. All right. So 2 of our jobs are done. Let's move on to our last job this morning, boys and girls. So we're going to start by reading our first sentence, okay, guys? So you're going to need that reading finger to follow along because I want you guys to notice the words that we have in our sentence because there's some that are going to try to trick you, okay? So let's follow along. Reading finger up. Your turn. Go. Morning. Girls, boys, and this is a tool that Mr. Riley uses a lot, and sometimes you guys use it as well in our class. It's something that keeps 2 pieces of paper together if they rip. It's a tape. So, boys and girls, the word that I like for us to build with our tools is the word tape. So before we get our pencils or our markers out, okay, let's sound it out. So get that sounding hand up, boys and girls, okay? Don't forget, boys and girls, your first graders next year, you're going to be using your sounding hand so much to sound out the words that you're learning. So let's do our best today. The word is tape. What's the word? Good job. Sounding it out. Ready? Go. T-A-P. Tape. Very good. So let's wake that pencil or that marker up, okay? And let's build that word. What's the first sound you hear in the word T? tape. Write that letter down. Good job. What's that next letter you hear in that word? It's a long vowel. It's that first letter in our alphabet, the A. Good job. Our long A comes next. What's that last sound you hear? T, A, P. Nice job. Build that word, boys and girls. Are we done? No. What letter's missing at the end? It's the silent E. Good job. And what's his job, boys and girls? To boss around that vowel. Good job. All right. So do we have a complete sentence? Punctuation at the end. Our capital at the beginning. And our finger spaces. Good job. All right, guys. Next sentence. Okay. Let's look closely and we'll read it together. Tomorrow will be blank. Tomorrow will be blank. Well, I bet if we look at our calendar, it'll give us some clues. Oh, today is Wednesday because we said that in our date. So if we bunny hop down for tomorrow, we were at Wednesday, bunny hop down. Tomorrow will be Thursday. Good job. All right, guys. So, if you have those writing tools out, I would love for you to complete this sentence. Tomorrow will be Thursday. Good job, guys. I've been seeing a lot of you guys writing those days of the week with such good handwriting. I love it. Slower is faster. All right, boys and girls, can we move on to our last morning message sentence? Well, let's see. Do we have our punctuation mark at the end? No. All right, what punctuation mark does this telling sentence have? If you can write it down and show me, I would love to see it. Same punctuation mark. Nice job, boys and girls. You should have that period at the end of your blue sentence. Okay. All right. So now let's move on to our last morning message sentence. All right. So, boys and girls, these are words that are some sight words and some CVC words. So we're going to read through this first in our heads, slowly. Okay. Let's go to the first word in our sentence. When I say go, let's read it in our heads. Go. My dog likes to swim in the blank. Let's go back, boys and girls. So, let's read it out loud. Now that we've read it in our heads, taken our time, readers, let's do this out loud. Follow along with your reading finger. All right, readers, ready? Go. My dog likes to swim in the blank. All right, guys. So this is your job, kindergartners. I would like for you to complete the sentence. What does your dog like to swim in? Think of something that you could write. Use your sound card. Use those sounds you word. Sound out the word that you think you want to complete the sentence with, okay? And write that down. If you would like to send a picture of it to me showing your awesome work on what your dog likes to swim in, I would love to see it. All right, guys, I hope you have a fantastic day. Don't forget, today stands for terrific. Get outside and enjoy this terrific day. All right, miss you guys. Take Take care. Love ya.